When I'm working in the workshop, I feel that I do have more power. I have control. I feel like that maybe even someone's watching me, but helping me to make all of the different things that I make. And I love it. It just makes me happy. Now that I'm deaf as well as and blind as well, it's been harder for me to come to terms with it. It's taken me 11 years to do all of what I've done around the house, and that's been my strength. That's helped me to get through. So I do a lot of work in the garden with bricks. I've done paving. I put stuff in the wheelbarrow, and often I'll find I've taken a path less travelled, and I've ended up somewhere where I really don't want to be. I should have taken that right. So you've got to laugh. So I have to backtrack and find the right path to get where I was intending to go. So sometimes it's funny. I feel, you can see where the joins are. I use my nails and I follow the join with my nails, and I can feel whether it's too far apart or if it's slightly off, it's not square, and if it's not, I'll take it apart and redo it. This one is good, this one's good, this one's good, so all four of them must be perfect. And so in order for it to be really symmetrical, these are all slotted into the back. And so they all need to be cut in particular ways so they fit into each other. And you know, this is when I sort of tell you that I feel like I'm guided for it by someone, because you know, these are hard pieces to make. Yeah. Every day I do pray and I do ask that Jesus looks after me and he watches over me, and I feel that he does, because some things are hard and I do work all day. I'm quite busy, and I sort of thank him at the end of the day. I'm tired, and at night I do thank him for looking after me. And I give him my love, because I do believe that he helps me in the work that I'm doing. Yeah, so it's like a mould, it's a guide. So he works out what is the exact angle this needs to be cut at. Yeah, so he has to keep all of that in. Yeah, so he has to be concentrating all the time and thinking all of the time, because he needs to ensure that he's actually done all of these before he starts the process. Yeah, and time just goes so quickly when I'm doing these sorts of things, because I'm so occupied. And before I know it, it's dark. So I was born profoundly deaf. My sight at that time was fine. As time went by, my vision did deteriorate. I wasn't overly aware of it at first. I started to notice there was just some issues with the work I was doing, and my parents took me to an eye specialist, and they noticed that there was impairment in my vision. They weren't 100% sure why at the time, and really none of the procedures that I do now have changed overly much during that time. I just take more care. But over time, I did notice that my work was changing, and I began to get really seriously concerned and upset, very sad. I didn't want to just be sitting down in a chair doing nothing. I didn't want to do that. And it was really that I wanted to work. I wanted to go to work. I really do have to be strong. Strong like a table, very, very strong. There are some things that I need a pair of eyes for, and she's them. It's usually Angie I will call for to come and find wherever I am, and I'll ask her for help. She's just a beautiful person. She's a lovely lady. She does so much for me. Sometimes I can't see a spirit level and whether something's perfectly level. So she comes along and I use her eyes to see if something's level.
This is what I've got to watch every day.
Being deafblind, it is hard, but I have my wife, I have my family, I have the things that other people have. I have the love of a wife, I have a family, I have children, and they give to me an awful lot of strength. So I'm feeling very strong. I'm feeling very strong. And that's my story.